During the holidays, Pratt Whitney purchased gift cards for its employees in Connecticut, including over 1,400 Middletown Downtown Business District cards for their Middletown plant team.
We thought, well, if we keep this focused on the locally owned restaurants, the mom and pop shops, it was so publicized about how they were struggling. This could kind of be a win-win for everybody.
Pratt Whitney has been an unbelievable corporate citizen in many things they do. Our Holiday on Main Street, our business education program, we run a huge career fair through their support.
Pratt Whitney spent over $22,000 on just the Middletown cards.
It's great that they chose Main Street Middletown.
One of the businesses benefiting from Pratt's philanthropy is Amato's Toy and Hobby here in downtown Middletown, which fittingly got its start 81 years ago with model airplanes.
I have a lot of customers actually that either work at Pratt or had family members that worked for Pratt. And actually I had family members that worked for Pratt.
Company-wide, Pratt & Whitney handed out $15 gift cards to nearly 10,000 employees in 10 different plants.
We also gave employees in 3 of those states the opportunity to, if they didn't want to take the $15, they could donate it back to the local food bank.
The card, which acts like a credit card without fees, entitles the purchaser to use it in nearly 100 businesses.
This was an unbelievable positive shot in the arm for, I think, all of the businesses throughout the county, not just in Middletown.
You can log on to downtownmiddletown.com to learn more about the gift card program. In Middletown, Tony Terzi, Fox 61 News.